You are listening to the news at Ben. Good evening. The main headlines tonight: man marries fridge.
I love her, you know. She's great. She's really, really great. She's a bit cold.
Conservative Party votes in discarded Cornetto rapper as next Prime Minister.
Well, you know, we'd rather run out of options, hadn't we? But we're 100% behind this one. 110% behind them. Lisa, fetch another orphan for the fire, would you?
Transgender man now identifies as IKEA hat stand.
It's my life, and I'm finally happy with who I am. You can hang your coat on me if you like.
And Northern Ireland has been stolen. More on that story later, but first a special report from our American correspondent, Tony Sackrider. Tony.
Thanks, Ben. Amazing news
Sackrider.
here. Amazing news here tonight as Donald Trump has been revealed to be nothing more than a novelty inflatable sex toy.
The revelation came as he started deflating during a speech he was giving at a California hotel. Halfway through his speech, he suddenly began to deflate. Many people commending the slow, high-pitched whine emanating from him at the time as the wisest thing he'd ever said. Finally, his lifeless body fell away, revealing a racist chipmunk with a radio mic. So far, voter reaction has been mixed.
Well, hell, I ain't voting for no damn chipmunk. That critter could be from Mexico for all we know.
I still gonna vote for him, cause I likes what he says, and he's real furry-like.
We'll have more once we've seen what this has done to his position in the polls. But for now, back to you, Ben. Thanks, Tony. My pleasure, Sackrider. Ben. And now back to our main story. Earlier today, Northern Ireland was reported as having been stolen. Joining me in the studio now is Christopher Fuckwhistle, Chief Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police. Christopher Commissioner, is it true? Has Northern Ireland been stolen?
I'm afraid so, Ben, yes. All the signs are certainly pointing to that at this time.
If there are signs pointing to it, then shouldn't it be quite easy to find?
No, you misunderstand. You see, at 2 o'clock...
Do I?
At 2 o'clock this afternoon, the whole of Northern Ireland was reported as having been stolen. The lady who reported it had just nipped out to do a bit of shopping, and when she returned, it wasn't where she'd left it.
Let me ask you this. Does the police force have any idea where Northern Ireland is right now?
Well, we have several leads, but nothing concrete at this precise moment.
What about anything plastic?
No, nothing plastic either. But let me assure you and everyone listening out there that we here...
Papier-mâché?
No, but let me assure you that...
Come on, you must at least have something papier-mâché. What sort of police force are you?
Let me assure you, Ben, that we at the Metropolitan Police are dedicated
I understand there are several reports from eyewitnesses of something resembling a large landmass very close to the Republic of Ireland, currently covered in quite a large towel. Could that be an important lead?
Well, that is one of several leads, but not one we're prioritising at this current moment in time.
Not concrete enough, eh?
That's right. But please just let me assure you that
Maybe half a piece of crepe paper and a pipe cleaner?
Look, let me assure you and everyone listening that we here...
Christopher Fuckwhistle, thank you very much. Time for some weather now with Melanie Fruit Lumps. Melanie, what have you got for us today?
Thanks, Ben.
Lumps.
Well, it was a very damp start to the day today, but then I do live in a river. Most of the UK has seen light showers, but I've never seen The Godfather. I wonder if it's on Netflix. Tomorrow it should be mainly sunny, with brief outbreaks of deluded nationalism. And that's all from the weather.
Thanks, Melanie. Just time for a bit of local news. There are roadworks on the A37, and Alan Jenkins in Rotherham, your cupcakes are burning. Now it's over to Colin Innin for some football results. Are you wearing linen, Innin?
No.
Good.
The football results. Chelsea 3, Forgotten Hatchback 4. Wolverhampton Wanderers 8, Wonder Tampon Womb Badges 2. Manchester Titty 2, West Ham Lubricant 0. Electric Pensioner 1, Clive Dunn's Mantelpiece 6.
And I believe there's some late news from Wimbledon. Is that right, Innin Linin?
It's just Innin, Colin Innin. Yes, the late news from Wimbledon is the shock news that the two finalists, Andy Murray and Milos Raonic, have both tested positive for Ash dieback, the infamous tree-killing disease. And so, to protect our lovely trees, both players have had to have been quarantined. And as a tribute to all our dear tree friends that we've lost to this terrible disease, the result of the final has been declared void, and will have to be replayed. However, with both players being in quarantine for the next month, the final will now be held on Wednesday, and it will be between two ball boys and an ash tree.
Lost many tree friends yourself, have you, Colin?
What?
I was just wondering if you'd personally been friends with many trees who had then gone on to contract ash dieback and sadly die.
Well, no, but I suppose...
Thank you, Linen.
Inin.
Right, before we go, just time for a quick look at tomorrow's papers. Very interesting. That's all from the news at Ben. Until next time, from all of us, get out